TST cartridge maintenance on the marathon race. Now let's talk about the TST cartridge mounted on the marathon race. It differs in length and has less travel, 80 mm, and rod diameter, which is only 10 mm, while other cartridges have a diameter of 8 mm. Special tools: 20 mm diameter jaws that help in holding the cartridge in the clamp, part number R5158AD. Usually we need to bleed the cartridge or change oil when they have worked for 25 to 50 hours, or there is a malfunction such as when we are in an all-close position, the cartridge makes little movement before getting stiff. At this point it is necessary to bleed the cartridge. Now let's operate and perform an oil change. When we change oil, it is important to reset all the adjustments for both rebound and compression. Pick the jaws and block the cartridge with the 2.5 mm wrench. Remove the adjuster knob and the seeger that holds the cap. Now pull out the cap with the 10 mm wrench. Remove the compression valve group. Once the O-ring has come out, try to extract the whole group carefully, avoid damaging the O-ring. We have to make a rotating movement and simultaneously push upwards. The oil should have a dark tint if the fork has been used. First, empty the cartridge. Before refilling with oil, it is important to reset the adjustment knobs so that the oil can flow out without obstacles for both rebound, all open position, and compression. Clean it with degreaser. Be sure to check O-ring integrity so there is no dirt underneath the thin plate. Now refill the cartridge. Once all the adjustments have been reset, extend the cartridge to the all open position . While filling with oil, move the rod up and down so that the cartridge replenishes and air starts to move upward. Fill up to the edge, wait for air to go out, and close. Then put some grease to avoid damaging O-rings and fill with a little extra oil so that it leaks out when filling. This is to assure that there is as much oil as possible. When inserting the cartridge, be sure to make a rotating movement to avoid damaging O-rings. Important step. Since the lung fits close to the cartridge body, it's hard to perform a perfect fill. To make sure the fill is perfect, close the rod up to 90 millimeters of height to the red nut. Insert an O-ring in the lung and corresponding down half the lung, 45 millimeters. This way, the area under the O-ring tears away from the body and inflates. Completely reopen the rod and the cartridge for oil refill. Rotate and extract the valve group . Extend the cartridge rod and refill with oil. Close again with care. The excess is refilled, the extra oil leaks out, let's pull the O-ring out. And now we are sure to have performed a perfect refill that an oil film is between the lung and the cartridge body. To be sure that the job has been done correctly, test the functioning in the block position and make sure that there is no clearance. This assures that there is no air inside, and it was performed correctly. While remounting the adjustment knob, remember that the knob hole must correspond to the air valve hole in the cap when it is in an all-closed position. Our cartridge has been mounted correctly.